It's day 4 cycling the length of the West Malaysian Peninsula, and we just had an amazing sleep. Today's going to be our biggest day on the bike so far, 80 kilometers of uphill, 2,000 meters of elevation, and surprisingly we've just had a very good sleep. Thanks to one of the best bikepacking tricks that I know, always bringing an eye mask and sticking in noise-cancelling headphones. Whether you're camping or staying in hotels, you often end up with some weird noises while you're trying to sleep. So some earplugs, super cheap, or even better, noise-cancelling headphones, I've always got them with me anyway, plus an eye mask, knocks me out every time. Good night's sleep makes the world of difference when you're riding. So both me and Ben have the same eye mask, which if you spend a little bit more, this one is made by Halos. The bit that touches your face is elevated from your eyes, so it's not touching your eyelashes the whole time. They're not expensive, but spend a little bit more than £1 and you'll end up with a good one that is actually comfortable to wear. The headphones that I use are made by Jaybird, because I don't have AirPods. I wish I had AirPods. They work pretty well. They play a frequency which is the opposite to the outside world, so it makes you feel like you actually muffled ears.
AirPods.
They're good, right? You ready?
Oh, I can't wait, mate.
Today's ride is from the beautiful town of Ipoh into Cameron Highlands, which is one of the highlights of this trip. Massive elevation, 2,000 meters, and it's gonna be beautiful and quiet. Unlike here, we just got to get out of the city first. It's rush hour. Are you ready for nice peace and quiet for the whole day?
I hope so.
I think this is the last bit of chaos.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of trucks though, isn't there?
They're playing 3 different music tracks inside there, in different locations, and then one outside.
Story of my life, na 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 na, na 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 na.
Please stop. Do you feel good after your rest day?
Yeah, I do actually.
Me too.
Yeah, I had so much food last night, so much food, yeah.
You ordered 4 portions of rice.
Yeah, do you know what I did though? I ordered 4 portions of rice because we're rotating who pays. It was Lawrence's go, so I thought I'll pay. Lawrence's phone didn't work, so who ended up paying? It's a theme, isn't there? There's a theme. I'll transfer you it, bruv.
I'm gonna pay you it back, I promise. I did try and pay.
This whole trip's free for Lawrence at the minute. just like his parents taking him on holiday and told him to bring his bike.
Careful, pay attention to the route. We've got to turn right in 50k.
Is that what it is?
I hope today isn't just all trucks.
This is what I said. I think this route is for taking lots of stuff up to Cameron Highlands. Every time they rush past, you get this dusty, diesely
mess. We're about an hour into this climb and we have already started to melt. Cameron Highlands, however, has highs 24 degrees centigrade, which is like an English summer's day. But for us right now, it should feel like deep winter. And I'm here for it. Why am I riding the gravel? Did you have fun doing your intervals?
No.
And did you see the other bikepackers?
No. What?
What, we stopped and said hello.
Did you?
He must have been really deep in his intervals. We should probably point out for viewers who don't already know who Lawrence Carpenter is, that he's doing a series of gravel races this year at the highest level possible. So gravel world champs, Garmin Unbound, stuff like that, against World Tour pros or ex-World Tour pros who are just as strong as they ever were.
Do you mind?
Why is it so noisy? Do you remember this morning you said something into your camera about going into a jungle today? Yeah. And I laughed at you. I was like, oh, we're not going into the jungle.
Yeah.
After this car goes, it's not a car. Listen. We're in a jungle. And it's massive.
Jungle is massive!
good idea in theory. What's the use to you? Brand new city, no more hickeys. Why I gotta make French girls so pretty? What's the use to you?
So I thought I'd walked my disc on a descent, but as we get higher and higher, the brakes are going on and on more. It's like squeaking. I don't want my brakes on when I'm going uphill. So I think it's the pressure as we get higher. I must have air in it. If the pads don't push out, I'm just going to take the pads out because I don't need brakes going uphill.
Why don't you swap bikes with Lawrence because he needs the resistance?
I did ride this bike yesterday. It's a very similar fit, to be fair.
Ice cold.
Oh,
I don't want to, I feel bad taking it. I don't. Share it.
Share it. Also got another one. And Egg McMuffin.
Where did you get that from?
McDonald's.
Getting all sweaty. That's disgusting.
I feel good. I'm on the mango and the honey. Little tester, keeping it natural. Being very conservative with the legs. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. You were pushing me a minute ago, so...
Yeah. When I wait for the heart rate to drop, then I push you, goes a bit higher, then I'll rest again.
Vicious cycle.
Yeah.
We're all being a bit cautious with water consumption. I've got 4 big bottles with me. I've got through one. I don't think there's anywhere official to stop on this whole route until we get about 5k away from our accommodation at the top. However, I did spot some guys by the side of the road selling, I don't know if they were selling it or they were just there drinking it.
Nah.
But they had like 10.
No.
10 drinks.
No.
Well, don't buy it.
I know what you're about to say. No. Definitely not.
You think it's dodge?
It looks proper dodge. Coke bottles filled with black substance with no label on. Oh, yes, please. No.
1 hour later.
So we just got to the top of what we think's the first climb. We're out of water, nearly, and there's a dribble coming out of a
Pipe.
suspect pipe. Lawrence is diving straight in. I'm a little bit more hesitant.
The man said it's fine. He said, yeah, it's safe to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Really hot now.
Oh, really hot. We're not used to it. We're English. Does it taste all right?
I'm not drunk.
Oh, you tasted it?
Yeah, yeah.
And you're not dead?
I'm not dead yet.
I'm going to take this bottle of suspect water. I'm not going to drink it unless I'm absolutely having an emergency.
Yeah.
I might squirt some over my head for the descent now, just to be safe. Because there might be like parasites in it or something. Or something he might be fine because he's local. We might get in trouble.
Oh no. You've taken us down the rickety way.
you
Yeah,
think?
because
Back
the
to,
biggest one from the street there,
Yeah.
the road is very straight.
Twisted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we found this spot. I'm gonna eat this whole tube of Pringles, fake Pringles, vanilla Coke, obviously. Funny little Nescafe coffee.
We stopped in a strawberry farm and he didn't buy any strawberries.
Would look nice, wouldn't it, if it wasn't brownie green water?
No fish eat Pringles.
Are you feeding them my Pringles? Mm-hmm. Didn't even ask permission.
I didn't ask permission to take them out of the tin. You didn't? I didn't ask. No, I didn't.
Where is it?
Biggest curbs in the world.
Curbs are massive here, aren't they?
Curbs are massive.
But steps.
Steps are little.
Tiny little steps.
Tiny little steps.
The biggest curb you've ever seen in your life.
Someone built the steps and then went, we have so much material left. Let's build big curbs with all the material we have left.